Okay, this is a simple video about how to use animations using SketchUp. So this is for grade 7s. And what we're going to do is we're going to start off using a simple tool to make a box. So you can make the box, and you'll notice that in the lower right hand corner I am doing this in meters, so it's 1.46 meters. If I simply type in a number before I'm finished making this, so for example if I type in 3,3, when I hit enter it will snap the shape to exactly 3 meters by 3 meters. I can do the same thing with the push-pull tool. I can start pushing it, and if I type in 4 and I hit enter, it will snap so it's exactly 4 meters tall, and I can look at it like that. One of the things that you can do is that you can use the dimension tool to start from here, go to here, and you'll notice that that's exactly 4 meters tall. And you can do the same thing with the dimension tool again. You're not using the tape measure tool, you're using the dimension tool, which is next to it. So you need to click from there to here, and then as you move it, you'll notice it's 3 meters. If you change this, change the height, you'll notice that it dynamically changes, and then you can keep track of how large your object is. So the second thing that you can do is that you can do the same thing using a cylinder. So if you simply type in a 2 and you hit enter, you'll end up with a shape that has a radius of 2 and a diameter of 4. You could actually check that just simply by clicking on the perimeter here like this, and you'll notice that it shows you that there's a diameter of 4 meters. You could then raise this, and you could make something tall like this. To view this, what you want to do is you want to turn it like this. But this lesson is all about animation, so we're going to start by zooming out and centering this, and then showing you that you can choose from the view menu, choose animation, and you want to add a scene. So this is scene number 1. What I then want to do is I want to move it around so I can have a second view. And so I'm going to look at it from there, and I'm going to right click on top of where it says scene, and then I'm going to choose to add a scene. When you now click on scene 1, it will change, and then you go to scene 2, and then that will change. So one of the things that you're going to have to do is that you're going to have to make 3 objects, and as you make those 3 objects, you are going to have 3 objects with 3 scenes. You might want to use this tool here, which is called the scale tool. So you can click on a surface, and then you could make it smaller. This is how you would make a cone. You can do the same thing with other shapes as well. So for example, you can use the scale tool, and you can start with this, and then you can make this change. You can even skew the shape so that it looks like it is leaning. So you can see something like this. And again, those scenes will simply show you the different views. And that's one of the things that you'll need to do.